Hi ladies! After my first video I had a few requests to do a tutorial on how I made my little sticky note dividers. Show what they look like here. There's one. Okay, let's get to them. You can see they're not all full size. This first one here is skinnier. I just cut it up to the tab. It's as far as I need it. It also saves on the laminating pocket too. Okay. There they are. Alright. Now you start with your laminating pocket here. And I use a flyleaf as my guide. This is a personal size. I start it up on this corner, get my sticky note, and I line it up on the flyleaf. Let's say I want to do 3 dividers with this one. So I'll imagine that there's going to be 3, and I'll try to line this up in the right spot. And because I don't make them full size, every page full size, I just need enough room on this side, between this one and this one, to be able to cut around it. So, that one there. Another sticky note. This one's going to be in the middle. Okay. And the last one is not going to fit there, so that one here. Bring it up here. It's going to be on the edge. Again, these don't have to be perfect because when I cut them out, I'll be able to trim as I need to and make them the right size. So, as long as I have a general idea and make sure there's enough for each one. Okay. Alright. Make sure it's good, make sure it's long enough down here. Okay. Alright, and then there we go. Smooth it out. Make sure there's no hair or dirt in there that's going to be caught in the laminating process. And there's something in there, but I'm not laminating this one right now, so laminate it. And I have some here that I did a little bit ago. First one I like to do is the one with the tab on the very end. And just imagine this is here. Again, I take my flyleaf as my guide, lay it down, lining it up with the tab where I want it to be. There. Then I take a thin black marker and trace around, and then cut it out. And the nice thing about the marker is that it'll just rub right off. So I don't have to worry about marking up my paper. Just make sure you don't use a marker that doesn't rub off. I don't know if a Sharpie would or what. Anyway, after I've done the divider with the last tab, I'll use that as a guide for my other ones. Do the next one here, take the marker, trace around. And then I'd use a ruler or something to trace on this side because it's not going to line up with this one because it's going to be a smaller divider, a shorter one. And then after I cut this one out, I'll use it as my guide for this one, and then this one is my guide for this one. And if they don't line up, I usually give myself a little room around the edges so I can trim them as I need to. After I get them the way I want them, I just hole punch them and stick them in my planner. Hopefully that was helpful, gave you an idea of what to do if you'd like to make some like this. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. Thanks, bye!